welcome or welcome back to my channel. First, we can just address the obvious, which is that I have not posted in a while, over a month, and I feel terrible about it. But I am back and I'm ready to start posting more. And so today I thought, why not make my first video coming back, just be a week in my life and just take you guys along what I've been doing and how my week has been going. So first, before we hop in, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kaisha Lawrence and I'm a blogger at stylebykai.com, and I'm a senior here at the University of Maryland, College Park. I'm studying cellular biology and genetics, and I'm on the pre-med track. And yeah, right now in my life, there's MCAT studying going on, there's thinking about gap year, there's gonna be preparing to apply to medical school, there's the different leadership positions I'm doing, and of course classes, and just all that stuff. And so I'm just taking you along the journey with me. We'll go ahead and follow me along the week. I'll just be checking in, and anytime I feel like there's something that you guys will want to see or talk about, I'll just check in, and I hope you enjoy the video. So I just finished tutoring and I just wanted to show you all what the behind the scenes looks like. It's just, every time I finish tutoring, it's papers down here, as you see, just papers everywhere, a mess. Yeah, it's always funny to think, like, you know, behind the scene, you know, I'm seeing the people that I'm tutoring and helping and it looks all organized, and meanwhile I feel like such a mess. And every session I'm always nervous that, you know, am I really helping them? But I just had two really great sessions. They were back to back, so I started working at 4. It's now 6:03 and I'm done. Blast. Like, honestly, tutoring has been so worthwhile, so meaningful. Every session when I end it and they're able to say that, you know, I help them, or I can make jokes or like relate with them, and just help them get through organic chemistry. It really means so much to me, and like every time I finish I just feel so happy. And yeah, it's been great. I've already gotten like emails of people who did really well in their exams and thanking me for all my help. And you know, obviously you never do the work to be thanked, like that's the last thing, but of course it means so much to know that you're able to help someone. Like, that's amazing. So I'm back. I already said at the beginning of this vlog that it's gonna be literally me at this desk, because that's what the week of my life is. It's just me at this desk. But yeah, I've reached a point in my day where I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, just feeling like I just need a break. But yeah, there's a lot on my plate right now with getting this ready, and I have a biochem exam that I was studying for, but I still have a bunch to do, and I have French stuff to read by tomorrow, and I have physics lab that needs to get done, and all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock and I'm like, okay, when is all of this gonna get done? Good morning. So got ready, had my first meeting of the day, which was a planning meeting for a Minority Women in Medicine event that's happening this Saturday. So we're now 4 days away from the event, and I'm feeling great. Everything's like really nicely planned out. There's just a couple more things to do and we're pretty much ready to go. So right now I have another meeting for class, for the health class that I'm taking. It's called Tweets and Likes, Digital Media and Public Health, and it's basically a class learning about how to use social media for good, for things like public health campaigns and stuff like that, which is definitely all of my alley, because obviously I do my blogging and I'm always on social media. So I just have a meeting for that, and then after that I'm going to review my biochemistry notes because I have to take a quiz. I do have 1 hour for the quiz, and it's like 6 questions, so I feel like I'll have enough time. And then I'll be getting ready for my French class. Then I'm gonna go to French, and then I have physics lab this afternoon for 3 hours. I just finished my biochem quiz and it went okay. I'm just gonna show you guys like all my notes. You can see just like all the notes I took just during the quiz alone. Yeah, I don't know. This class has definitely been, I feel like it's been way more challenging for me. So I'm about to do a little bit more French work, finish reading this article, and get ready for my meeting at 2 o'clock and grab some lunch as well. And yeah, this is how my day is going. And if you made it this far in the video, comment what chemistry class you're taking and how it's going for you. So checking in, it is now about to be 9 o'clock. Got all that done, but now definitely need a break and lab has ended. So that's the way my Tuesday goes. Tuesdays are definitely my busiest day, and so I'm probably just gonna go like grab some ice cream, maybe sit on the couch just so I'm not sitting here at this desk like I am all day. And I still have a lot to do. I'm actually like a little bit behind in physics lectures, but we'll see what I get done tonight. But first, gonna take a break. Good 15-minute break, and then we'll hop back into it. Good morning, everyone. So starting my vlog from Wednesday now this week. Yeah, hump day hits me hard. I'm definitely really tired. I'm up. I'm about to make myself some breakfast, get dressed, and I'm actually heading to the clinic. Yep, here at the clinic. About to go downstairs and get started. So I am back. I finished my shift at the clinic. I didn't really vlog in there just to respect everyone's privacy, but I can talk a little bit about how it goes. Basically, when I'm there, I'm helping to triage patients, and so I go ahead and take their blood pressure, take their weight, find out how pregnant they are, what they're coming in for, and basically just getting all of those charts ready. So I got there around 9, left at 11:30, so I spent about 2.5 hours doing a clinical, and now I'm gonna head back. Just checked my email, and what I also did was set up some appointments with my pre-health advisors. As a pre-med student or a pre-health student, it's definitely important to check in with the advisors, so I usually try to check in every semester, and right now I want to start talking about, am I ready to apply within this next cycle, things I should be thinking about, should I be getting recommendation letters, am I on the right track with all of my hours. My grades are really good since I have straight A's. I have research experience, leadership, and yeah, I've just been working on clinical and just showing that dedication to helping others. But now that that's out of my mind, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower, clean off all this clinic work from this morning, and then hop in. As you see, my hair is kind of a mess. I don't have any makeup on currently. This morning I was literally like rolled out of bed and hopped in the car and got to the clinic. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes, just like get myself on track, and then hop into work for the rest of the day. So just quickly threw on, this one of my favorite outfits, super comfy, just my romper and the top, and about to go grab some lunch and some Starbucks coffee because I feel like it's Wednesday and it's already been such a week, so just gonna treat myself a little bit to grab some lunch and some coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Venti coffee because let's not even lie, we know I'm gonna need it. I have my Chipotle here. I'm about to open up and start diving in. Just reviewing, I'm gonna take notes and just try to organize and review everything as much as possible. And then by tonight, gonna try to start some practice exams.
The dimer structure, these active sites of the enzyme are partially blocked. And what that means is the activity of the enzyme when it's in the T state will be low.
So right now I'm getting ready for my advisory board meeting, which I'm on the new diversity council for CMNS. So the dean of our college this September decided to make an advisory board for diversity and inclusion efforts, and I was nominated to be on the board and then selected. Yesterday I also had a meeting with President Pines, the president of our university, as well as some of the administration, talking about some efforts for Black students here. So yeah, it's like all these different positions, but balancing that with schoolwork also. We're gonna probably be talking about some different initiatives, and yeah, I'll just be keeping everyone updated on how it's going. But that's what I'm doing for now. After the meeting, I'm probably gonna go cook really quickly because today's my day to cook. And then I need to do some prep for my research team. And so I'll check in and I'll talk about my research a little bit later. So here, just working in Canva to make the official program for the event. I love doing designs in Canva. It just definitely takes a lot of time. So I'm trying to fit in getting this done along with all of my schoolwork. And so just laying out the event, describing our mission for CRD, and some other pages about our panelists. 5:30 now. I do have to tutor at 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna quickly go and throw some food onto the stove oven, try to get something to cook, come back in here, tutor, and then I'll have an hour break where I'll try to be doing some research. And I have my research meeting from 8 to 9, and then we'll get back to studying for biochem. So just checking in, I just finished my research meeting for my Gemstone team, and what we were focusing on is our new equity impact report that's being a part of our thesis. So I'm really excited about this because I've been working in Gemstone on different initiatives, and really for us to talk about research in a way that about how it's equitable, how it's causing change, and just how we can do good by doing research. And that's why I love the Gemstone program so much. It's not just being in the lab, but it's talking about putting together a project, working with people, learning how to work on a team, and also impacting the world in a positive way. My eyes are tired. My coffee is literally done. So I'm probably gonna eat some dinner and maybe brew another cup of coffee. And it's gonna be a late night just studying for biochemistry. I'm working on my physics lab. I have to turn in a project. And tomorrow I have a Times Write in French that I need to prepare for and finish reading the book that we're reading. So yeah, definitely a lot, but I'm hanging in there and I'm staying positive. Also having some last minute changes with the event for Saturday, people that were invited, and just getting them all situated. So yeah, it's definitely a lot. Well, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just tired, but just gotta get through this week. We're almost there. Good morning, everyone. So all dressed today, have on a cute little dress and a cardigan. I just finished doing my hair and very quick 5-minute makeup. I've been using the Fenty blush, and it's just, again, very light, but just have that color on my face. I just took some time this morning to, do a little bit of makeup, put on something nice, just because last night I definitely had a little bit of an emotional breakdown, just a little bit. I was definitely just feeling a lot of stress, and I just had to talk it out, and sometimes you just have to cry it out as well. The rest of the night I felt good. I was up until like 3 a.m., which is usually not like me, but I drank that large coffee like I showed you all yesterday, and it kept me up. So I was studying for biochem, and then I did a little bit of work for our event this Saturday. But yeah, it's about a little after 9 now. I have a meeting at 9:30, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna work a little bit, preparing for my French assignment that I have later, and I will be checking in as usual. I hope you've been enjoying the week of my life so far. And yeah, start the morning off positive with prayers, with some of my favorite music. I was kind of dancing around with breakfast and some tea, and just giving today my very best effort and positive vibes. So I just finished a really great tutoring session, and now I'm taking a lunch break, and then I know that after this lunch break, the rest of the evening, I don't know, my mornings are usually pretty calm and I feel like I'm getting everything done. And then once 3-4 o'clock hits, from that time until 10 o'clock, I don't know how the time just flies by, but it always does. Good morning, everyone. So we are here on the last day of this week. I just woke up and I'm going to have some coffee brewing and get ready to take this biochemistry exam. Right now it's about 8:30 a.m. I kind of slept in a bit. Used my alarms that were ringing at 7 just to get a little bit more sleep, because I honestly feel for this exam. I've studied, I went over everything. I had a study group last night, and I think I just need a clear mind, but I didn't sleep that great because I, of course, kept having dreams about the event. This always happens to me. This morning I was just thinking about the emails I need to send, and like my brain is just running. And so again, I think I just know that I'm probably going to take this exam pretty early. It opens up at 11. So I might take it around like 11:30 and kind of get it out the way a little bit, just because I know that my mind is busy with having this event tomorrow. And so it's distracting at this point. And so I know that I'm going to just put my phone away, put my email away for this morning, really focus back on biochemistry, really study it, and then just take it. I think that's the best bet. Try to take the exam as clear of a mind as possible, think clearly about the questions, and yeah, I think I'm ready. Hello. It is post-exam Kai here. You can probably tell by my mood that I think the exam went really well. It's just been a very long week. As you've seen, I've taken you along with me, but we are almost to the end, and I'm just thankful to make it to the end of the week and for it to be a great week. Right now, I'm about to go and actually pick up my paycheck because it's payday. So yeah, about to go do that and then have a quick meeting as well with my boss. Then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna try to decompress a bit. Probably just go on the couch and like watch some TV. Of course, I'm still feeling like I need to get work done, but I think I'll take a little break first and then I have a couple things to do later. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Exam went well. It was pretty straightforward. I think I answered everything right, so we'll see how it goes. Checking in, I just spent the last 3 hours on Zoom doing the last minute run-throughs with my co-president, last minute planning, just making sure that everything's set for this event in the morning. And I honestly have been fighting like a headache all day, which I know is just coming from the stress and the nerves and anxieties and excitement as well. But yeah, this has been my week. It's all coming back, or it's all ending with this big event that I'll definitely be excited to tell you all about. But just wanted to check in. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and just kind of chill on the couch and probably go to sleep very early tonight. Good morning, everyone. It is now Saturday, and it's the day of the Minority Women's in Medicine Symposium. I'm up, I'm ready, super excited. I'm still a little nervous because we definitely have a lot of moving parts and a keynote speaker and breakout rooms and all these different things. But I'm just so excited that the day's finally here. So we just finished the event. Again, you get to kind of see a little bit of the behind the scenes of what was going on. I had my iPad here to like read off my speeches. My toast that I didn't even eat. The event was such a success. It just made, this week felt a little tough, just getting to the finish line, making sure that everything was ready, getting my exam done, everything that you saw me doing. But like, honestly, college is it's just the step to go to the next step. Like, I'm so emotional because they gave such inspirational speeches, and it's so important to know that there's just more. You're just working towards the goal is basically what I want to say, is that every little step, every little hiccup, every little challenge, it's just leading to the ultimate goal that we're all trying to achieve. And for me, that's being not just, what I also took away from the event is just the goal is not even the MD, the doctor, but the woman that I want to be is not just medicine. It's also being a giving person, a person who's giving back, a person that's serving her community, a person who's using her platform. I also see myself as a mother, as a wife, as a great friend, as a daughter, all these different aspects of who, the woman that I see myself in 10 years, of who she is. And that's something that I really took away from this event, is the multifacets of what it is to be a woman in medicine, and that the end goal is not just the degree, and it's not just me here focusing on tests and scores and GPA, because there's so many other aspects of who I am that I also need to be working on developing. And that's really what I took away. It was absolutely amazing. All the hard work was worth it. Like, I just am so glad that we put this together for all of the other women that were on that call to hear the messages. Honestly, the preaching that was done today, it was a message, it was a sermon, like, it was amazing. So I'm so thankful. So that is it for the Week in My Life video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, seeing what the week of my life is, all the ups and downs, and ending with this huge, amazing event now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my blog, stylebykai.com. And I hope to be back making more videos and talking and just sharing my journey. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next one.